Well, what do you think of the elections that are now taking place in the US? What's your point of view? My point of view is simple. Of course, I absolutely don't think there is any difference between Obama or Romney at all. It is written that the hearts of the rulers are in the hands of the Creator. But the thing is, on the other hand, negative actions are passed through one person and positive through the other. In this particular case, the difference between them is extreme. It's fascinating, difference that wasn't there before. One of them is for existence of the State of Israel, in the form it is existing right now. That's Romney. And Obama is for seizing the existence of Israel. Essentially, we can't say what's good and what's bad and what's necessary and what's not. And in general, for Americans and for the rest of the world, from the point of view of their politics, science, or economy, it's one matter. I'm thinking as a Kabbalist. And Kabbalah has never been wrong throughout the history of humanity. Now, this time we can execute the correction, either through the World War, through terrible shocks, through the pain to happiness, as we say, or through revelation of the upper light, of this higher system of control for all people in the world. This can be executed only from Israel, only from here. And we see how the world unconsciously feels that it's exactly how it is, and everybody sees that it is the most sensitive place on earth, and that it is in fact a huge problem. But the reason for that is that escape must come from here, from this enormous egoism which is ripping us apart, which does not let us evolve and live. So there is a possibility to come to the goal through the path of suffering, to the degree when we are going to have a world war, and we see that it's not that distant from us, it's right at the door, or through a good, peaceful path, through the path of revelation of this method of correction, one of two ways. But for this method of correction, it is crucial that it comes from here, from so-called Holy Land. Romney for it, Obama is against it. So I appeal to everybody, including, well, I wish that Romney wins. If a person, from the Kabbalistic point of view, wishes for peace, arriving to the state of perfection by the good way, to come to escape from all of our suffering, then it is important that until this goal is reached, Israel exists. Thus we need to vote for Romney. But do you think that there is some kind of scenario that is not in the scope of Kabbalah? You say either Romney or Obama. No, nevertheless, we will reach the correction, but there are two ways to it. Romney is the help to such case when the correction comes from here, and Obama isn't. They don't realize what they're doing, but each of them is sort of angel in the hands of higher force. So through a good angel, through Romney, which wants for Israel to exist, he sort of helps it. He's simply a conductor of such development. And Obama is a conductor of the opposite development. Thus we need Romney. So in whose hands all this is? In hands of the Creator? It is in hands of the Creator, but if we from our side will raise one and resist the other, then that way we will lead the world toward the good angel instead of evil angel. In this case, good angel is Romney and evil angel is Obama. Through Obama, there will be bloody events. It'll be very serious conflict, a world war. And through Romney, and although ironically he gives them an impression of aggressive, harsh, rough person, there will be peace.